Welcome back, everybody. We're talking about a problem everybody has had, and it's not bad breath this time. It's bad neighbors, okay? So it all started yesterday, Tam. I know you were busy on
assignment. I wasn't here, but yeah.
Okay, so this went viral. There was a condo dweller who had a noisy upstairs neighbor. Music would be pumping. It sounds like they said that they were like running and playing basketball games from 9 o'clock at night and onwards. So they decided to write a passive-aggressive, but very, vocal note saying, listen, dear nice people, we're changing some of the words. Why are you so loud after 9? Are you sumo wrestlers? Do you have lead feet? Y'all are really wild as heck. It was funny at first, but now you're just annoying. Please calm the heck down. Have an excellent night. P.S. If you're selling tickets to the 2 a.m. basketball game, let us know. And then the noisy neighbors retaliated with, yeah, that was just practice last night. So it makes you think, does that make it worse? Is it fuel to the fire?
It does. Now you have a little argument going on.
Right.
And I can totally relate to this person's stress of the noisy upstairs neighbor. Guy upstairs has been doing construction for like 6 years. I don't know what he's building up there.
So, but did you
every day?
Did you say anything? What is he doing up there? Is that to code? What's he building? A spaceship?
If you know who you are, please God, stop.
But have you said anything?
No. You know why I haven't? I've been wanting to. I've been held back. But in our building, you can't go to any other floor except for your own. Like it doesn't, security reasons, or else I would have been up there.
So you don't even know what they look like?
Already. No, I have no clue.
Did you try the tapping of the broom?
No.
Did you try blaring your music? No, see, you wouldn't do that.
I know.
See, two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah.
So we actually, we enlisted the help of a psychologist, P. Okay, so Nicole McCance, I want to get her title right, sorry. And here's what she has to say.
Confront them in person. Do that first, have a conversation first. Try not to be confrontational. If you are confrontational, it's very likely that they are going to respond with confrontation as well. Come up with a compromise, a solution. Generally, think about this, that they probably don't realize how noisy that they are. And when you're talking to them, keep in mind that this is probably not intentional. That will reduce your anger if you're reminding yourself that they're not intentionally being noisy.
Oh, what are you going to do, Tam? Are you going to take that advice? Maybe they don't realize they're clinking and clanging and drilling for 6 years.
Drilling, not even clinking. I'd take the clinking and clanging. It's the drilling.
We actually have more tips, but we've read it. Have we run out of time, Ams? Oh, we have 2 minutes.
Oh, good. 2 minutes.
Oh, good. Is that what this means? I thought she was like, peace. Just make the peace with your neighbor.
Let's go.
Okay, so here's what you can do, guys. Try talking. Don't let a problem fester. Easier than said, because you can't get on the 6th floor. Suggest a compromise. Awkward. Keep a diary. For what?
I guess you can say, this graphic kills me, by the way.
This graphic is so home improvement.
I guess you keep a diary just so that you can say to them, listen, on this day, this happened, on this day, this happened at this time.
If it escalates, you have a log. And then, question, is this really worth it, okay? Are you that neighbor who's annoying or rude? Well, do you play moderate to loud music for long periods of time, I would add? Running a lawnmower or power equipment, as Tam complained, before 9 a.m. or late into the night?
Or late.
Are you constantly throwing late, loud parties? Do you have a loud barking dog? And think, how does what I do or you do affect your neighbor? Would you want that done onto you? It's the golden rule. Right? So, Vince, people are chiming in.
Yeah, hashtag BT neighbors. And people have been telling us all day, their bad neighbor stories or whether they are the bad neighbor. So Carly says, her solution, they moved completely. Not exactly the suggestion we were looking for. But they tried everything. Tried making phone calls, tried passing notes. And to Nicole's point, maybe just a good old, not a physical confrontation, but just a face-to-face conversation would be important. Greg saying an anonymous call into the bylaw officers. So that's
You know what's crazy?
Drastic.
Like, you know what I had a while ago, because Alex and I, we moved a lot? Oh my, the neighbor, a few doors down, knocks on the door, and I was busy making pasta. I had the mapina on my shoulder. I had my little nephews running around. Everybody's in the living room watching TV. It's ready to boil over. And he's like, oh, nice to meet you. We heard you moved in from the street, and we all watch BT, and welcome to the street. And I'm like, thank you. And he's like, here's some wine. I go, oh, no, you didn't have to do that, but so nice to meet you. I was there for 10 minutes to the point where the kids were running around, like what's going on in the front. 10 minutes, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, but I have to go. The water's boiling, but thank you so much. Didn't he go to Facebook? Thank God I'm not on it. I had many people tell me, blasting me, saying I'm rude, I'm nothing like I am on TV. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you.
So my favorite is
I gave him like 10 minutes with the water and the mapina and the turn around and I don't know you. You could be a psycho killer, and I can invite you into my house. I know how that movie ends.
What's a rapina?
And a little mop, like a dish rag. And then he wrote that on Facebook, which shows your intentions were not pure, sir.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is the suggestion
It's
that
so
this is
good to
the
get that off the
solution.
chest.
This is the solution for everybody. The best way to get a problem solved, just over a case of beer. Just share a case of beer and get to know one another, and everything
Yeah.
will be okay.
Bring a
Well,
That's what Angela said.
we didn't get to know that neighbor after he
No.
went and
Well,
played
no, of
nasty
course
like
not.
that.
Awful. Come on, guys.
No, don't be a creepy neighbor either. Okay, that's it. We're ready. We're running out of time.
Now we're out of time. All
That's
right. We're heading to break here
Feels
on
good,
Breakfast
though.
Television. It's good. Let it out. More BT when we come back.